I was born without you, Mom. Drawn through tubes unfit for human passage, handed a pair of second-hand lungs, dusty and old as months. Folded along the edges and pressed from use, I was given a heart, but not from you. I begged for this thump inside my ribs, and the tom-tom player says it's a perfect fit, though he misses it a great bit. It was a bargain. At 7 years of indentured servitude, yes, I grew without you, Mom. How long I thought those years would go on. My palms turned blue for a decade, and I never used them to pray for you. But I wore gloves, sewn from the stomach of a ram and the womb of a sheep, so that sloth-like morning that we should meet, you would know who I am by the scent on my hand. But I doubt they ever told you about my liver. The one father left me in his will. That dewy morning in late December, it stopped working, and I was struck ill. No, I do not think you heard a word. No, I do not think you could have cared enough to cringe at the sight of my chest torn in, like you didn't when my crib was turned in for 6 pence and a contract of slavery. I sold that loving bed for my surgery, and I missed its wooden embrace. I could not sleep on the concrete for a week until my back grew callous. Do you shudder, mother, when you hear how I stood like a gutted soldier through my years of baby, clutching a gun at my side, while all I knew of you was the putrid smell of paste from the dumb, cut-out figure I kept on my desk? I drew a diagram with you to replace my crib, and I thought I knew just what to do. Stretching your womb open between two clothespins, I drew myself there, laughing and laughing inside my cadaver of a mother. But I doubt they ever told you about my liver. Come on. And to my surprise, Mom, in the years that flew in, following the flow of my youth, I was burdened with a child, and I cut out my eyes just to get to that infant, the one beauty that grew on this earth as long as I knew it, and I died in the bloody gush that same day, but I never walked away from my baby boy. I snuck my way into his rattle toy so that when he shook in dismay and threw fits of fatherless rage to the floor, I could grin with a twisted content, knowing he was teasing with a tantrum bag of daddy, though little did he know. And I began to wonder then if I might have been in that crib as a kid that always rocked itself. If so, I have sold you for 6 pence to some street seller, and I hardly ever missed your wooden heart, Mom.